good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And I'm here with my dear friend Kim. Hi! Yay! We are starting the month of February. We are talking all month long about lovers cards. So I have some friends joining me this month who I love. So I'm going to have them show me the lovers cards that they love in some of their favorite decks. And Kim has for us today.
So I have the Labyrinth tarot deck. And of course we have the door on the back. But on the front we have the dancers.
It's not the lovers.
Correct.
That's cool.
It is not labeled the lovers, but it really helps to illustrate that your partner doesn't have to be a romantic partner.
That's true. Yeah.
In life, we have all kinds of partners, and dancing is one of the things that we do in partners, very publicly. And it's very nice because I enjoy dancing very much. I do belly dancing with Jen and many other fine women, and it is a partnership. It is reading each other. It is doing things together.
Yes. Balancing between one another. I also really like that in this one it still holds true to the lover's card in that the masculine is staring at his partner and the feminine is looking up at kind of the embodiment of the higher self. And I think that that's really cool that little subtle piece is in there because it's also with the self there is that dance of communicating with the inner self and all of those. So I like that even though in every other way this is very much a Labyrinth scene. For those who have not seen Labyrinth, this is obviously the scene from after she eats the peach and she goes into the mall and all that kind of thing. So that is really cool. What's floating behind her? What is that?
I think those are bubbles.
Oh, they're the bubbles. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we got like rocks down here and bubbles up here. I'm just trying to figure it out. And there's like kind of like a mist around them.
Yeah. So in the scene in Labyrinth, it is a mask ball, and it's a little hazy, a little dreamlike, and these are two dancers that might have really been in that scene,
in that illusion. Yes. So does your Labyrinth deck have a different description of the lovers, or does it stay pretty true to the lovers card in that partnerships and romance and all of that as well?
Yes. Yeah. The book that comes with it definitely follows, and I really appreciate some of the interpretations that it comes up with for these cards.
I like it.
Yeah.
Although I also like the fact that there is like he's got the skull going on over here, and what is it? A spoon in his leg?
I don't know.
Spoon. He's got a spoon.
Large needle.
No, that's a spoon. That's definitely a spoon. He's got a spoon. What else does he have on there? Also, I mean, he's dressed all in more like the greens, and she has like the reds and the yellows. So I don't know if we want to read more into that or not, but to me, it's the earthly side, the tangible, the material, and then the fire, the passion, things that are more kind of our inner selves, are more our true selves, shall we say?
That you balance out.
That you balance out. So I like that. And maybe it is just I tend to read into it and go, but sometimes the curtains are just blue. But
sometimes
it's very clear that he is meant to represent earthly things, material things, the tangible, and she is meant to represent kind of the more muse energy that we reach into, or
the creative spirit.
The creative spirit. Yeah? You feel like all of that kind of ties in together? She's like, sure, I'll agree with you, Jen.
Hey, we've discussed that sometimes it's obvious. You just show whatever the card says to you.
Yes. And this one definitely speaks to that energy of balance and the ebb and flow. And in the dance, you lead and you follow. And I like this. I like this card. It's good. This is one of the ones in your Labyrinth deck that I'm super excited about.
Yeah,
I like a lot of these cards. At some point, we'll do a whole thing with Kim about the Labyrinth deck when I can convince her to talk about it. It's also a Marseille deck, which is another deck that she doesn't like. So we'll see how that works out. Kim and I have talked about some of her other decks, so at some point, if you go back and look at the other videos, you'll see the other decks that Kim has talked about, and hopefully we will have Kim back again to talk about a few of her other lovers cards and some of the things that she loves this month in February. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We'll see you again soon.